Hello everybody, this is That Shy Guy Matt, and today we're checking out What If Season 3. Yes, I have seen the first two seasons. I enjoyed them for the most part. There are some episodes that were just a little kind of to me, so that I would react to this one. All that said, hit the like button, comment and subscribe. It helps me out on my road to 500. And let us just hop right into this episode.
Go, Avenger!
Okay.
Oh, there was an age of heroes when the Avengers,
Cool. Just like a 80s cartoon
by his fury, the Hulk,
take style.
of which the world had never known. The Iron Man found inspiration.
Hulkbusters?
On Avengers, don't film me now! What? Mom!
Interesting. I should mention, if you skipped the intro, I have seen the first two seasons of What If. And I should also mention, don't know what the Gamma Wars is. Never liked Hulk until the MCU came around. So, I don't even know if this is from the comics. I'm assuming it is, as most of What If is. More or less. So,
Creating alternate worlds from the ones you know.
I'm kind of mixed on anime and cartoons, as you'll see in a video I have coming out within the next week or two of this.
Big things have small beginnings. So let me take you back to the dawn of the Gamma War.
I'd love to see the Watcher in the MCU, by the way. Don't think it's going to happen since the MCU's dying, but will X-Men save the MCU? Don't know. Don't think so. Of
Let me guess. Green?
course, wasn't the Watcher in it? Stan Lee cameoed as him in like the early MCU movies. One of the after credit scenes, right?
Yeah, I read somewhere that cardio is a good stress reliever.
You ever just tried talking to someone?
Sam Wilson sought to help the brilliant doctor with a field of science far different from his own. Therapy.
Because if I'm being honest, I'm just as scared of myself.
And no one's afraid of you here, Bruce.
Responsibility to Banner as his counselor. He saw a man struggling and felt he could do more to help him as a friend.
Oh, I like this. This is a great boat, man.
Some forces of nature that cannot be controlled.
Something gonna happen to the sister, maybe?
Look out!
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Hulking out. You gonna kill the sister?
Come on, man! It's me, it's Sam!
It turns out there was still one side of Banner he didn't want his friend to see.
I've got to believe it could take it.
Oh, gonna enhance him, maybe, instead?
Bruce Banner created a whole
Oh,
monster.
okay, that looks cool. Looks like a Hulk version of Doomsday.
Set it free. Forged
Or Steppenwolf? Steppenwolf? Is that his thing from DC?
eyes a number as this apex and his legions rampaged.
Okay, so it can make smaller versions of itself.
The Avengers realized that to fight these bigger, meaner Hulk would need bigger, meaner Hulkbusters. And so Earth's mightiest heroes fell. And in their sacrifice, inspired the surviving hero. They chased the last of the monsters to the end of the world until there was nothing left of them.
So how do you kill the Hulks? Or these monsters, anyways?
Of course, issues left unresolved.
Oh, they didn't kill the big one. Okay. That's on them. They look like Gundams, actually. Gundam meet Power Rangers.
And more are emerging every hour.
These gamma grunts try to set foot in Mother Russia.
There's more of them this time, okay? But where are these beasts even coming from?
Which are in the Arctic with the same isotopic fingerprint as the original Apex.
Banner on this.
No.
Sore subject, noted.
Who's this guy?
Monica and I'll head to the Arctic and cut this thing off at the knees. Barnes, you have the con.
Oh, Clint. Okay.
Bucky, we won the last war by the skin of our teeth.
I saw in some cartoon he lives in a lair in the center of an active volcano.
Get to it.
The show's pretty great.
Side note, I never actually watched Gundam, by the way. I played a few Gundam games, though.
It's massive.
Then I guess we're here.
Those are cool designs. Underneath them? Yep.
I'm thinking big guns.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking very big guns.
Whoa! What'd you just fire, a nuke?
Well, that's not me.
What I'm seeing?
It's worse than we thought. They're listening to him.
And awaiting orders.
You got news for me?
Officially, Banner's location doesn't even exist, but something there must have caught his interest.
We gotta get ourselves back in the sky.
What I don't understand is why you seem more scared of Bruce Banner than you are of those gamma beasts.
Fair.
The two of you talking is the only thing standing between us and the end of the world.
I don't even know where he is.
Then it's a good thing I had Barnes go behind your back to find out.
Bruce.
Who are you expecting, Sam? A monster?
A nuclear combat bomber? Really?
The leftovers made for a half-decent lab.
Right.
I'm gonna guess you didn't come all this way for my little science fair.
A new apex has risen. Just hear me out.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Okay, so they killed the one apex, but another one came back somehow?
Bruce, come on, man. We're talking about the end of the world here. And what is this?
It's a plugin I wrote for the mech's interface. I call it the Mighty Avenger Protocol. Use it against the Apex and you should have a fighting chance.
In fear?
Fear? What do you know about fear, Sam?
I know you can't get past the things that scare you if you don't face them.
Why do you think I built this protocol?
You built it to use against yourself?
So is it a weapon that kills gamma beings, maybe?
Guess I hoped if you faced this thing, then maybe you'd see what I see too.
The team and I are tracking the Apex and his herd to New York.
The Mighty Avenger Protocol?
Banner built this?
But this is the shot we have.
Well, then we better take it soon.
Because the invasion has already begun.
We're out of time. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Everyone spread out! We could sure use that Hail Mary right about now.
This play is more of a blitz. On my mark, Avenger, assemble.
Oh, like a Megazord? They all become one?
Okay, mister.
Incredible.
Not bad for a bucket of bones.
Let's finish it this time.
Definitely a Power Rangers kind of thing. Interesting. Power Rangers, Transformers, Gundam. Rolled into one. Interesting.
Second wave's coming. Let's open up a sixth.
So it instantly kills them.
Oh, man, I love this man. Anyone have eyes on the Apex?
Get them harder!
Don't let up!
Let me guess, Hulk's gonna come in last minute. I bet you that nuke's gonna come into play. Some kind of gamma nuke, right?
Something in the sky.
How's that possible? We don't have any mechs left.
It's
On your left, Cap. Thought you might need something that packed a bigger punch.
Yep.
I gave the bomb an upgrade. A fresh gamma core.
Yep, okay.
He's going to take it all in. He's going gamma critical.
You don't want to do this.
You know what's funny?
I do. Yep.
For the first time in a long time, I'm not afraid.
Well, this... It's all like super-sized Hulk? Supercharged?
It appears the smaller ones are watching the fight. So see who comes out on top.
Not just to kill the Apex.
Be a leader?
To replace him. big guns, right?
Wait, does he have gamma breath? Awesome. That is cool. It's like a Godzilla too now.
It looks like we have a new apex.
Archer says, light him up! Stand down!
Are you kidding me? We've got a giant mega Hulk!
Obviously, this Hulk's aware, right?
He and I talking is all that stands between us and the end of the world. Hey! Hey! What do you say, Bruce? It's me, Sam!
Be funny if you squished him and killed him. I'm sure they're gonna do a happy ending, so.
Oh, Bruce, come on, man. Hey, it's just us. Take it easy. I know you've always been scared that everyone just sees you as a monster. All I see now is a friend. That you still see one, too.
Okay. So, happy ending.
I'm sorry, Sam. I know he was your friend.
He still is.
Big things have small beginnings. Even the way a person sees themselves can change their lives. But in humanity's darkest hour, sometimes the greatest hero are the friends who accept us for who we really are.
Okay. Okay, so that was What If Season 3, Episode 1. Interesting. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the Hulk comics, so have to tell me if Gamma War was an actual thing. Cool episode. I like the whole mix of genres or fantasy there, like Power Rangers, Gundam, Transformers almost, and then Hulk turning into like a Godzilla kind of beast with gamma breath. That was pretty cool. I don't think I have any real complaints. Again, I'm not really into animation or cartoons or that kind of stuff, but I enjoyed that episode. We'll see where it goes from here. See what this all leads up to by the end of the season, of course. Doing another retro thing, huh? Who is it going to be about this time?
Before the six singularities and the dawn of creation, the Celestials.
Vocal Veteran Testia.
Those look like runes.
The power of the Eternal Guardians.
A witch?
Forth my rebirth! Birth. Okay, well, that's not working. Howard?
Cut! Okay, let's reset. Whoops.
Agatha Harkness' quest
Okay.
deep within the earth, looking to take its cosmic energy for herself, but pulling off a ritual of that scale would require an equally big production. Its reputation financing the big dreams of even bigger egos. Hollywood.
Okay.
Those in-camera effects, I still don't know how you do it.
But it's not working. This spell is just not working.
Jarvis! Jarvis!
To add what? Another mind-numbing action spectacle?
You know, you're right.
I am? Is?
We need to expand this picture to give it that oomph I'm missing. Can I steal the show when there's no one to steal it from?
Another hero? Or villain?
But more actors.
I can see it now.
Captain America?
Dearest new player blows into town, hot on her lofty ambitions.
Yes, yes. Only one actor on Earth who can complete our picture. Kingo.
Kingo? Oh, one of the Eternals. Okay. So we're getting the Eternals in this. I mean, the movie was pretty mixed for me. It felt like weird for the MCU. They put too much into one movie, and it felt out of place. I don't know the scale of it, but yeah, you know, I'm down for seeing the Eternals in this. Are we just getting him or all of them? To be fair, I should mention I don't like Agatha. I don't like the character for whatever reason. So, I'll see what this episode's like regardless. It's more so the actress I don't really care for either. You know, everyone has the people they like and dislike. I just never found her funny. She didn't do too bad in WandaVision though, so.
Mr. Kingo, I'm Edwin Jarvis.
I thought we did things over the top in Bollywood. Something tells me this is a part I was born to play.
See, is that the actual guy or Sounded like voice actor.
But I assume there's room for a little improvisation.
Okay, I think it's him. It sounds like him.
This one's gonna be a doozy, a real barn burner. I want clicks. I want glamour. Lights. Camera. Action.
You're the missing piece I've been waiting lifetimes for.
Oh, I know. But I'm here to put your vanity project into turnaround.
And you still have the stones to show up.
Someone needs to stop you.
Okay, so he knows what's going on.
I have no idea what forces you're meddling with.
Never mess with number one on the call sheet. I'll make this look good!
Okay, show's over. Time to bring out the big gun.
I'm sorry. Your powers are finger pistols?
Okay, I fire energy, projections. These powers are very cool.
That chemistry was harder than the Hindenburg.
Both of us just acting so hard right now.
Oh, really? I'd say one of us is acting really bad right now. I'm the hero.
You killed my friends, stole their powers.
Okay.
Once I have saved my world, I can't do it without you, Kingo.
I'm eternal. I need to protect Tiamat and the billions of lives this emergence will create.
You aren't like the other Eternals. You haven't just lived among humanity. You have lived as them,
Yeah.
telling their stories.
So even in this universe, he did the whole movie thing.
I can get Howard to offer you a 3-picture deal.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh.
And you have to bring back my friends.
Did you think I would not see your failure?
Oh, okay.
And now you will die on it.
It's time for my makeover. Howard, hi, you're still conscious.
You two a thing now?
Sorry, not my type.
Because we gotta shoot this finale
Now.
Okay, so it is Kamali again. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a voice actor, but it's actually him.
Production value, I'll buy the joint. Load up the limo, Jarvis. Oh my.
The giant pyramid ship. Yep.
An alien spaceship.
Pyramid ship, triangle ship.
He's the space alien.
Wait, what?
Technically, I'm more of a space robot.
You also knew I'd save a hell of a lot of money on special effects using actual magic. I'm here for you. Just let me film it.
I mean, are the Eternals technically robots? They're sentient, so they're just sentient robots.
This also needs a little touch-up.
Well, forgive me, Miss Harkness. We didn't do a lot of occult rituals when I trained at Balmoral.
Arisham.
Okay, then.
Why is Arishem mumbling?
Magicum, voco, vitero, testium.
Oh, can Agatha defeat Celestial?
The power of creation bring forth my reap. Your power will be mine!
I'm not even aware.
This is the greatest footage ever shot!
Will they battle or team up and destroy the planet?
Being to suddenly possess a power so cosmic,
Haven't you seen the marquee? I'm a star.
and you will be judged as such.
Oh, yeah.
Howard? Something tells me she's got the whole world watching.
Your creates life. It does not glorify its own existence.
She creating runes again.
That's cute. You think I missed? Truth is, I was just getting you to hit your mark.
Performance of a lifetime, Agatha. I think that's a wrap. What are you doing?
With this power, anything I damn well please. I played the reluctant hero for a hot minute.
Yeah, kind of figured.
With her magic and now the power of two Celestials, she can destroy the whole world and remake it. Agatha!
Realized by now I'm not an actress who likes to take direction. Now, kneel before me.
Some point somewhere in our lives, the world made us feel small. The movies are magic because they change the world by changing people, by making them feel something real. Feared because you can be adored.
Possibly understand how long I've worked.
Well, I've been on Earth for thousands of years, so I kinda do. So what do you say?
Guess she's gonna just destroy him. Better not be a happy ending.
Reporting live from Hollywood. There's more stars on the red carpet than there are in the sky.
Change the world. And I think we did.
Some sparks flew, that's for sure. Since you revived them, Ajax and the other Eternals are pretty concerned that killing Arishem has probably drawn the select.
This is true.
Oh my god! It looks so gorgeous!
But sometimes, all it takes is a trip to the movies. Remind you that anything is possible. Even a happy ending. Who doesn't love a cliffhanger?
I'm gonna be honest, boring episode. I'm not into singing and dancing as it is, but I don't care for Agatha as a character. I don't like the actress either. I don't hate her or anything, I just don't care for her. Just not my cup of tea, so to speak. Agatha was nice in WandaVision. I don't know, but the characters she plays always feel like they're just extensions of her, which is somebody that always thinks they're always super funny. I don't know, it always comes across as cringe, the character she plays. Maybe that's being judgmental, I don't know. But yeah, this episode was just not good. I will give credit where credit is due. The animation style was really well done. Even with the boring dance numbers, it was really good animation. Yeah, it's definitely improved since the first season of What If. Now, to be fair, I know every season so far has had these kind of boring filler episodes that sometimes are just super lighthearted, not meant to be serious. That said, I did like seeing Kingo in this. It was nice to see the Eternals again, and the Celestials. I'm also disappointed with it being a happy ending. I hope all the What Ifs aren't going to just continue to always be happy endings.
New York, December 1991. But in this universe, a night so pivotal, how could it have gone so differently?
So, Captain America showed up?
What if?
You want me to go undercover as a data input manager?
Oh, not Captain America. Red Guardian, okay.
And yet you ask this of me? It's a pretty top priority mission. Whispers in the halls. The Rook. Dreykov, don't play dumb with me when I'm obviously smarter than you. General Dreykov.
Dreykov.
There's a mission. I need you to defrost the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier!
Isn't he the lead guy of the Red Room? Or am I mixing it up?
Maybe it's time for the Red Guardian to spread his wings. What are you going to do, huh? Put in an application at S.H.I.E.L.D.? The Red Guardian shall demonstrate his value once again. All right.
Hydra? Oh, that's right. They're activating the Winter Soldier.
Ready to comply.
Business or pleasure?
Well, I come for the pleasure.
Wise guy.
I actually don't know much about the Red Guardian aside from the MCU. I mean, I knew of him in the comics, but I'd never really read any of the comics with him in it. I just knew the character. Oh, okay, this is leading up to that scene at the beginning.
Whoa! The mission is to steal the fancy serum. No murder! I am the wind. I am here and then vanish without a trace.
No witnesses.
The red...
I mean, I guess it would be interesting to see the Red Guardian face off with Bucky, but It's no different than him facing off with Captain America, right? Same power set. Same super serum.
I have one of those too. Heavy though. Left it in my luggage.
Did you secure the package?
1 out of 3 ain't bad.
Negative. We secured one.
No witnesses?
There were complications.
Your team has been compromised. You're on your own for extraction.
Typical Red Room borscht.
Yeah, bedroom Muckaz, right?
I never fail.
Listen up! The name is Dr. Bill Foster. I'm the head of the SHIELD Science Division with...
Ranger Morales, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Howard and Maria Stark. The wife was unconscious. The husband saw 2 men fighting.
Shield.
Best guess? Ranger, in my world, we don't get the luxury.
This is the Morpheus guy, right? Fishburne? Sounds like him. I know he was with Ant-Man in the Wasp movie, right?
Junk can change the course of history.
He didn't work for SHIELD in that, though, right? Well, this is an alternate universe.
We are dealing with genetically, biologically, physically, and mechanically enhanced super soldiers. To face them is to face death.
Hoisting capitalist greed onto the working man! I don't blame you, sister.
Fast food? Talking to an animal.
And servitude.
Sir!
Fast food, yeah.
With that.
Demand a revolution!
McDonald's worker, I bet.
Nuggets of chicken are yours for the taking!
Alexei.
Your man.
Yep.
When do you get to eat?
Listen, my friends had a rough night. Can we get a couple 6s and 2 Cokes?
Sure. I'll throw in some extra fries.
Knock it off, Captain Personality. You're embarrassing us. You're going to get us caught.
It's the same voice actor for Bucky.
That's it. The Rook.
Alexei.
The Rook will help us. Most recent communique has him in Las Vegas. Now we must acquire transport. Lenin smiles upon us. These fries are pretty good.
I'll handle this one.
Gotta say, I don't like the Red Guardian in this so far. It's like overly cheesy.
Say, where you fellas headed?
Visit our sister.
What'd you get your sister for her birthday?
Television.
Sweater and a television? Nice story. But where are you really headed?
One!
Whoa, hey! Target spotted, in pursuit.
I think what the what if about this was. Not all that interesting.
Stop with the bullets! You should dance with your enemies! No, don't shoot! I told you dance!
Stop! It's over!
Sir, what are you? You're never gonna catch them on foot! Whoa.
So he's Ant-Man in this, okay.
I'm sorry, farmer!
So did he make the serum instead of Hank Pym?
Whoa! Winter Fox! We got a big problem!
Nowhere to go, baby. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Everything's so big in America! We've got work to do. Check! This is a quality automobile!
Keep going.
Why not?
They're not. Okay.
How would Bucky survive the fall? Unless he has a parachute or something.
Found it!
Wait, let me know in the comments, is Bucky a super soldier?
Nah, it was just a mountain lion. But the point is...
I thought he was just a programmed soldier.
Thomas guide?
With a page missing. Looks like we're going to Vegas.
This will garner me a commendation. Maybe even a medal. You're hurt. Why didn't you say something? Stop it. You're scaring the kittens. Let me.
How did you happen?
I had the chance to become somebody. Now, I am Mother Russia's great protector.
I'm a nobody. I can't even remember anything.
Oh, so he has resilience to injury. But he's not a super soldier, right?
Close your eyes.
No.
Close.
No.
Just genetically enhanced? I don't know why I don't remember this.
Okay, fine. Now, think. Think back. What's the first thing you see?
I see...
A fair? Carnival? Coney Island. Oh, that's right. He's from New York with Cap. I keep forgetting they were friends.
It's proud to fight next to you.
Ready to comply.
Soldier, this is General Dreykov. You're to dispose of Agent Alexei Shostakov.
I was just gonna say. Okay.
Shostakov has become a liability. Do I need to remind you that mission failure will not be tolerated?
All these lights. Who's paying the electric bills? But no all-you-can-eat buffets. You'll put them out of business. Shield, helmet, how do I look?
You look good. Very Russian.
Oh, pop the cork, will you? I can shuck my own oyster. Well, you're not a room service. What's going on?
Jebediah?
Red Guardian, sir. This is my compatriot, the Winter Soldier.
Is he gonna shoot you out of a cannon later, or... Wait, so you two are Ruski spies?
This is Obadiah, right? The guy from the first Iron Man?
We require transport back to Russia.
Or was it second Iron Man?
Hot-blooded American boy.
You are the Rock! I feel like I'm speaking a different language here.
I traded the Russians some information on Stark's hunky-dory serum. You two idiots were supposed to kill the Starks.
That's definitely him. Okay.
You are capitalist pig? Red Room work with capitalist pig? Red Guardian work for capitalist pig.
Not a country on this planet doesn't run on greed. Your comrades give 2 nickels about you? Just you two, right? Only you know about this mission failure.
Nope. Oh.
I think I murdered that guy. I'm sorry.
Man, he was not a nice man.
Not you. You are a good man.
I don't know how Bucky would be like this. He's programmed as the Winter Soldier right now. He wouldn't be friendly or...
Need to go.
He's just a stone cold killer.
Can we take the stairs?
Winter will be faster.
The trumpets are calling!
Something about this math isn't adding up. Nice moves. I have one last chip of my own.
There you go. Oh, this guy again! Hey.
Up you go!
Interesting.
Oh.
I mean, I know they have enhanced strength. They can knock out Ant-Man, though? Interesting.
Oh, not bad. Pretty smooth.
Are they gone?
Not gone. Cornered.
I think we lost.
Red Room just arrived. Karpov can flip my switch. I'll be gone.
Oh, they haven't activated him. Okay.
Dreykov?
Dreykov put out a kill order on you.
Oh,
take this and run. I'll buy you time to escape.
No, no, they betray me. We'll fight together.
Shalania.
What?
Oh, okay, now he's gonna activate him.
17.
Save yourself.
Рассвет.
Why doesn't he put his fingers in both ears so he just can't hear him?
On my count, gentlemen.
Добросердечный.
1.
Fighting for survival, for acceptance, fighting to be somebody. In the end, the fight is never the point. It's your friendships that change the course of history.
Okay.
Even when they end.
Where's Shostakov?
He's dead.
I want details. I want to see his body.
He died a Russian hero.
You're weak, children. Blinded by American excess.
An agent recovered it at the scene.
Are you here to rest?
I wanted to see if you'd help again.
I could be persuaded to fill out an application.
I see, okay. So he became an Avenger. Okay, well, that was episode 3 of What If. I guess it was good. Wasn't all that interesting. I mean, I get it's a what if scenario, but I don't know, it was mediocre. So far this season is just kind of disappointing. Well, let us just hop into episode 4 and hope it gets better.
Oh my god, Dars, I'm quelling. I'm positively quelling right now.
Oh gosh. Is this Howard the Duck and Darcy?
I'm covered in sweat. This is not a good look.
They got engaged last season, didn't they, or something? In one of the episodes?
Or it will be, right? I mean, when...
In In an instant, Howard and Darcy the Duck's whole world changed. Little did they know their child was destined to change everyone else's too.
Oh gosh, I already don't like this episode. I have nothing against Darcy, but I can't stand Howard the Duck. So overrated. His cameos were cute in the MCU, but I don't want a whole episode dedicated to him, especially not being married.
If.
I mean, I am kind of curious to see what their son, what it leads to.
An intergalactic blowout thrown by the party prince of Asgard himself.
Okay, so this is a continuation of that episode.
But this is not a date.
He was right. It was so much more.
Oh gosh, no.
The party may have ended, but the guests never left, just like Howard and Darcy.
Oh, so the world literally changed. Interesting.
You know that I can't get enough.
The 80s call. They want their song back.
That's so funny!
That's so funny.
Look. See? Fast asleep. Okay, it doesn't matter.
You've been served.
What?
No, those charges were dropped. With 2 tickets, all expenses paid to the Grandmaster's Grand Cruise across the star.
Oh boy, exciting. Well, okay, it can't be that bad if we get the Grandmaster at least.
Hi there, sailors of the stars.
Howard, have you seen this itinerary? Wait, you don't think that could, like, hard boil our baby or anything, right?
Oh, guess they're going to,
See, we're lightening up already.
Asgard, right?
I got eyes on the package. Inform the buyer we'll intercept it off-world.
This is very nice.
This is just too...
Oh, they were teleported to the ship.
For your next welcome cocktail to lower inhibition. Here, have another.
Okay, that's not.
Please.
Oh my god, Howard, it's the guy.
Ooh, I gotta fight this guy?
Oh, I'm not that big of a deal. I take that back. I am a big deal. Finest selection of sitters, swaddlers, sleep trainers. So, you two could enjoy some much-deserved mommy and daddy time. First-time parents.
Yep, our first one.
Yeah, I can tell. Our guests of honor have a special seat reserved.
Oh, is this all a ploy just to get the egg? Leave it alone, separate, so you can take it?
Ooh, wow, quite the hoopla just for breakfast, huh? Lord, I can't make heads or tails of this menu.
Not, but my phone does. Grandmaster invites you to feast on
Duck.
Howard and Darcy the Duck. Oh, wait. Feast your eyes.
Today's special is an entree, like no other.
Is the egg?
Howard and Darcy the Duck's
Howard.
homemade. Oh.
Howard! Look at the baby!
Hold on. Eat the baby.
No, duh, Howard, we've got a Hannibal Lecter situation!
But I was hoping to grab a little something to go.
Ooh, what is their baby even gonna look like?
Right here we go.
Howard, are you sure you can fly this?
Are you kidding? I'm a duck.
What? It just disappeared.
But they were right.
Nothing good ever happens on a cruise.
Oh no, haven't been on one. I wanna go on one though.
Baby is gone.
That's what happens. Once you go duck, you run out of luck.
It's about the convergence case, sir. This couple could be the lead we've been waiting for.
What the hell is going on, Director?
I assure you, Mr. and Mrs. the Duck.
What the hell's so special about our kid anyway?
What do you know about the cosmic convergence? We and many believe the planetary alignment was a sign.
I always knew our little champ was destined for big things. Satellites picked up a Ravager ship making the jump out of the Cat's Eye Nebula.
We'll see to it your egg stays out of the wrong hand.
Nowhere.
What?
Nowhere.
Well, they've got to be going somewhere.
Joke, funny, laugh here.
Going.
How does that nowhere look so dumb?
I present to you Caecilius, master of the dark arts.
And you hear the whispers from the dark.
Ho ho!
Really?
But we knew the most powerful relics in the cosmos always seemed to find their way here.
Why would Caecilius even care about this when he just wanted to bring the other world? Never mind, not gonna ask questions.
The price just went up.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Ashaloy and Troveluk.
Oh, so easily. Men with Dormammu. Okay.
Quiet, Howard. You don't like get part when someone is watching. Did you hear that? deal with the magic act.
We know, obviously.
The ensoulment is about to begin.
Dormammu! Dormammu, we present to you an offering from which you will be born anew.
I see.
What the?
Nobody move!
I didn't do it. I'm innocent, I tell you.
You are in possession of unauthorized level 11 cosmic contraband.
The galaxy will be safest with that egg in Shield's hand.
Shield's hands?
Thanks, but no thanks.
The hell are these two?
We're the parents
to a first-time mom and a gambling addict.
Recovering gambling addict, thank you. I got the chip. That's the wrong chip.
Another funny joke.
It appears you need some help. Reorienting your perspective.
You hear that? Oh.
Ask and you shall receive.
I-
Well, I was asking, babe. You know, in my head.
Air and Defense Force SHIELD has issued an ivory alert.
Oh, well, look at us, like an intergalactic Bonnie and Clyde. Not to worry, I know just the place where we can.
Dagger? Sword? Sword. Isn't sword the space version of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
To bear witness to our glorious purpose. Intergalactic winter sports. That's pretty cool, right? Can't wait to be your baby's godfather. I'm so honored. Thank you.
Kinda on the lam from a couple of cops.
And sorcerers.
Pirates, too.
Practically family.
Thanks.
Oh, is that guest already? Hang on, wait, our soft opening isn't for a few days.
The duck, I told you to leave this to us.
Oh, father.
So much for this grand opening.
These are my friends. See them to safety, yes?
I forgot how big the frost giants are. That makes sense why the chair was so small when Darcy was in it.
My brother from another mother will not look kindly on this. See? I told you.
Kneel before Zeus!
Zeus? Okay.
Well, we're heading south for the winter. Never been much of a snowbird anyway.
Hark! The child born under the stars of the Convergence is ours to take. A darkness!
Get out of my way. I am a master of the dark arts.
Oh, the Dark Elves. Okay, forgot about them too.
Hear me and rejoice.
We're getting everybody in this episode.
Thunderbolt for you!
Who's gonna save them, I wonder?
My fabulous egg.
DJ Home?
Sparkle.
Faster, Howard, faster!
I'm running as fast as I can!
An egg? You called me for an egg?
Come on, Doc!
There goes your trust fund.
Still waiting for a hero to show up. Unless it's gonna hatch at the end. I'll finally seeing whatever powerful being it's supposed to be.
This can't be it, Howard.
I never would have thunk a life like this could have been written in the stars. A girl like you.
Duck like me.
I mean, a duck like me. We were brought together for something more.
Definitely gonna hatch.
I was made for loving you, baby.
This is so painful to watch.
Darth?
Seize it!
Darth, look at this!
This kid might have some magic of its own!
So, you know, what do you think of the resort?
There's too many of them.
What are we doing here? Or is it gonna be just a gag? It's a kind of funny thing. Just kill everybody. Don't you dare quack.
The natural born slugger, just like her old man.
Oh, no need for that. I was wrong. Power that great is safest with his family. You guys got this. Furio!
Listen, I've talked it over with my father.
Full minibar.
Huh.
But there's only one place in the world I want to be.
I still don't know who this child is.
Parents are the greatest heroes of all.
Oh, our little birdie.
Step.
Oh!
Did you do the bottle? You're supposed to do the bottle.
No, the bottle's...
Oh, ready? Okay, so that was What If episode 4. Once you go duck, your episode will suck. What is with these episodes? I have so much to say in my final commentary at the end of all these episodes, but wow. I can't stand Howard the Duck. That episode was dumb. They just kind of threw in everything at the end there, all the villains, and all trying to go after the egg, and it was born, and I don't even recognize who it's supposed to be. I'm so hesitant to go on to the next episode, but I'm gonna try anyways, so stay tuned for episode 5 momentarily.
Near the end, the final act of a tragic story. The hard part is watching worlds fall that don't need to.
Ultrons?
An oath. And so I watch.
Ultron Army? Iron Federation. That Mysterio?
In every variation of this universe, Riri Williams is its last best hope.
Riri Williams. Oh, Ironheart. Okay.
No matter how hard she fights and how long she struggles, she always fails. Always.
You're late.
Patrols are everywhere, and I'm not exactly popular with the Iron Federation.
Blowing up their convoys probably didn't help. You have the money?
This, Carter, her niece, I forgot her name, Sharon Carter.
You're willing to risk a lot for someone who doesn't strike me as a baking type.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking to make a bun cake.
Tread carefully, Williams. Because once the Federation has you in its sights, the story's over.
You never know who's real and who's a fake!
So is she building something? She needs the parts.
Why won't it start?
So... an Iron Man, Legion, Ultron Legion.
Guess that one was real. Y'all keeping it real too?
Huh, the White Vision, okay. Does Vision control the army?
Please be a hologram.
Long? Okay.
Lord, I'm Admiral Yingnan.
From Guardians?
Mystic support.
Sherry.
Captain Valkyrie, let's move.
Captain Valkyrie, okay.
Welcome to Earth.
Oh.
What's left of it anyway?
Interesting.
What if?
Well, they didn't fail season 3.
The end of the world began with the birth of the Celestial that had been gestating.
So Tiamat was born.
The emergence occurred years before the Eternals could unite to stop it. But one man saw the chaos as an opportunity.
I thought when...
Brilliant but egomaniacal engineer Quentin Beck.
Okay. Mysterio.
Long and protracted war between an...
Okay, so Mysterio made a federation of Ultron units and White Vision.
The Alliance is down to their last brigade. Go to their base and end them.
I thought when the emergence happens, everyone on the planet dies. Or is it just the majority die because the planet splits apart?
Pick up all kinds of stuff floating around here. This used to be someone's. And now it's just wreckage.
Space debris.
Hard to see what we have to drink to. So why am I here?
Our ears on the ground say the magnetron you acquired from the power broker is for a weapon of great interest to us. A weapon to destroy the fission. Intel indicates your weapon.
Making some special Iron Man kind of suit.
But to take out a synthezoid,
okay.
you need a lot more than one bastard part from a kiddie cake cooker.
We just saved your life. I think you can trust us. Well, that's the thing. I don't trust anyone. And from what I've heard, the Alliance is kind of a sinking ship.
Our ship sank a long time ago.
Interesting.
This base is all that remains of the Alliance. The planet may have been destroyed, but the world carries on. This is everything you will need to build your weapon.
New lab.
A lot of people died for all of this.
Y'all got any snacks?
Admiral, we have incoming.
What's the molecular density?
Reed says variable.
Reed.
Secure the perimeter!
We get Mr. Fantastic?
He is already here.
Copy that.
How long do you think you'll need? 12 hours. Or how long do I have?
7.5 minutes. The anti-protection spell is going to hold.
No, what? What?
Oh no, Mysterio's in a chair. Okay, Vision. I don't know if we're ever going to get to see White Vision in the MCU again. They seem to be forgetting about all these plots. Yeah, why would they bother going after Vision? Okay, this spell.
Sorry, Casper. You're not getting through.
He's fine. What could go wrong?
If you only had the Thanos glove, you could just get rid of them. If any of you could hold them, of course. The glove, that is. This glove will deactivate them, right?
Go! Tick-tock, Riri. Yeah, come at me, you Jedi son of a... Polarity, come on, let's go!
Well, the Watcher says she fails, right? Okay, well, she obviously didn't fail, but he says she's gonna fail, so what's gonna happen?
Guard dog. Vex illusions are gonna have a lot less bite.
We will need to wipe away any last traces.
What about the rest of the crew?
He killed them all.
First the polarity, come on, let's go! First the polarity.
What if she reactivates White Vision but reprograms him? If she has that ability.
Who the hell is Riri Williams?
That's what a lot of people asked. In Wakanda forever.
May their sacrifice be a light of hope seen across the stars. Where's Riri?
So are we going to be seeing Reed Richards? I thought that's what they said on the communication, Reed.
Friends, family, the world she once knew. She's clung to this fight to sustain her. It will be the fight that kills her.
Okay.
As it always does.
Or is the Watcher lying to us? And we're going to get surprised because it's going to be another happy ending and she survived.
Any chatter on the encrypted channels?
Dead silence. It's only a matter of time before Beck finds us too. The illusion network is all he has left. I say we take that from him too. To take it down, we need to drop behind enemy lines, blow the nanites powering his illusions.
His headquarters are located on a planetary fragment.
We'd be entering a world of illusions completely blind.
Where's Captain Marvel in all this? Right? Because Captain Marvel's like Marvel's more or less Superman.
It's a big swing, no doubt. That's why you gotta have vision.
Here we go again.
She's gonna make a suit out of Vision? Or just redo him?
And with this latest invention, you wouldn't blame her for believing she can. Human and machine. Elevating her to new levels this no living person has ever known.
Okay. This is kind of cool.
There's no telling how that power will change you, or if you can ever turn back.
If this will help me take the fight to Beck, I have to do it. It's all I have left.
Okay, pretty cool suit. So what's her name in this now? Iron Vision?
Still can't see that this is how it ends for her.
We are approaching Beck's airspace.
Looks like a heavy ground-to-air barrage.
It's working. I can see what's real and what's fake. Just stay on my wing and you'll be...
Okay.
Fake! Fake! Ow!
What's going on? Why are you slowing down?
Something's off. My neural network is sputtering.
Come on. Are you with me? What's your status?
Where's the rest of the team?
They're holding off Beck's forces to give us a chance.
Oh, that's cool. Never noticed her heart is actually a shape of a heart.
I've led you this far. This is where you end it.
Wireless connection's still dead. Old-fashioned way it is. Just the fate of the literal world at your fingertips.
You're gonna get taken over and perhaps because she's using vision.
No, 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 no!
In a cell. By Beck, right?
You should know, in this world, you can't trust anyone.
Follow the coordinates. The nanite network should be here.
Because I am the network. A high-tech makeover, Riri. I had my nanites uploaded into my body. So if you came to take them from me, pluck them out of my cold, dead body. The tech has come at a price. You are all that remains of the Alliance. I shut down your phasing capabilities. Programmed vision. Remember? You brought his tech back, allowed you to do just enough. Can live to enjoy my victory. I don't need my body when I can have visions.
That's true.
That's the thing about connections. They go both ways. I'm kind of stubborn, and I come too far to give up now.
If my illusions will not break you, perhaps the truth will.
The world's destroyed. She's by herself.
The fields.
Ah, okay.
Your team is dead. You failed.
This is it. The moment where it always ends.
It's gonna be a happy ending, right?
She's seen too much, lost too much. Finally, at the end. I don't know if I can bear to watch it one more time.
Yes!
Yeah, she's gonna win, right?
You don't have to resist.
Or did she already figure out he would do this and plan something?
No. Riri. Fight.
What's happening? No!
Finishing this.
Phased through and took his nanites?
My nanites!
Yep.
I see through your reality.
No, no, no.
And I'm shutting it down.
Your little victory never happened.
Them a vision of the future.
I mean, there's not many people left, but...
Hope.
Is she gonna make it look like the world is one? Oh, the Avenger symbol. Got it.
What has he done?
He has broken his oath.
Oh, we're getting the other Watchers.
So from here on, we must continue to watch him.
Okay. That's the end of the episode. Okay, so that was episode 5 of What If. It started out a little slow. To be fair, I'm not really into... I'm okay with Ironheart, but when she was introduced into the MCU, the CG looks so bad for her suit because Marvel's just been pushing out so much stuff, so I didn't really care for that aspect of it. Yeah, that was an interesting ending. So What If always wraps up into the last few episodes being about a general thing. So is this going to be maybe the Watchers fighting the Watchers? Because he isn't supposed to interfere. Fascinating. The episode itself, outside of the Watcher aspect, wasn't too bad. A lot of loopholes and questions like how do the chunks of the planet have power and intact infrastructure? It was an okay episode, I guess. But yeah, let's just hop right into the next episode. Episode 6. Iron Man? Oh, somebody's shooting a bell. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
The Old West. A frontier of endless possibility.
One left.
You sure? Be exactly
10 rings. Now we wait.
So who do we got here? Expecting a ghost to show up.
Most treacherous of places have a way of breeding of heroes.
John Walker. You rang?
John Walker.
It's of you to show up. Although, it will be the last mistake you ever make.
Hey, Hawkeye. When's the last time you missed your mark?
Can't recall.
Hawkeye.
But it sounds like these folks could use a demonstration.
Female Hawkeye, okay. Who's this guy, though?
Take my hat off first.
Okay. I'm down for a Western. Yeah, female Hawkeye in the West would be amazing. Well, Hawkeye in general. Is he like a Shang-Chi kind of guy?
Where's the Hood?
I'm sorry, who?
Hood's been ransacking construction sites all across the West.
And abducting all the workers building the rail line.
All right. The Hood's headed towards...
Chinese immigrants. Okay, so this is... Shang-Chi...
He's got his eyes fixed on you.
In the Wild West, but there are still some heroes who ride right towards it. Alternate realities, parallel universes, but out in the farthest reaches of the multiverse, things can get a little weird. Here, anything is possible.
Loki and Thor?
Think less what if and more what the hell. In this universe, Ultron was actually programmed for show tunes. One thing sadly remains a constant. Injustice. Shang-Chi's universe was no exception.
Shang-Chi, okay. Yes, that's good.
Shang-Chi's sister, Zhu Xialing, immigrated to the United States in the late 1860s. Was not what she'd been promised. Immigrants had become targets, thanks to a mysterious crime lord known as the Hood.
I don't know why the Hood sounds familiar.
But when Xialing saw this injustice firsthand, he alone sought out the Hood and fought back. And when rumors spread the Hood had taken Xialing and her neighbors hostage, Shang-Chi, desperate to find his missing sister, he joined forces with Kate Bishop.
Oh, Kate Bishop, okay.
But this tall tale was starting to sound more like a ghost story.
At first I thought it was going to be like Ghost Rider. I don't know why I think Ghost Rider when I think West. Maybe because of the Nicolas Cage movie.
As if working the rail lines isn't torture enough.
No survivors. And no trail left to track. Put him dead in the ground myself.
Not before he tells me where my sister is.
Does this mean he has the rings? 10 rings?
You okay, kid? Do you think you can tell us what happened?
I tried to ring the bell to call you.
It's all right. We're here now.
It started like any other night. The Legend of Hawkeye and the 10 Rings.
Okay.
He whipped in out of nowhere, like a chill, on a ghost train.
Ghost train?
Yeah, a ghost train. It went that way.
There's no track.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. You gotta believe me.
You did good, kid.
I want to teach the Hood a lesson myself. 40大队长!
There's a faint trail running along the desert floor.
But if we ride the stagecoach route over the mountains...
We'll head him off at the pass.
What do you think, Junfan? Up for an adventure?
Yes, bring a child with you. Face off with a big group of people. Whoa! People actually ride horses with their arms out like this? I've ridden on horses. I've never used my arm like that.
Please, let us be in time.
Come out wherever you are.
There it is!
That's our ghost train.
Interesting. Some kind of tech?
Let's go!
Don't worry. Nice one, kid. What?
Okay, yep. Interesting. Oh, wait. Well, if Ultron's here as a singing robot, okay, so tech does exist.
Looks like the railroad workers weren't the only thing the Hood made off with. This looks like one of Stark's inventions.
Okay, well that explains it. Stark's around. Stark a bad guy in this?
Stark munitions, hammer steel, cross manufacturing.
Have to take the whole damn West by storm.
Dad! Dad!
Are they the workers?
Yeah, wouldn't be a bad start.
Dear!
Under control? Mind control?
Dear! Dear! 是我呀! Junfan!
The Hood's work, no doubt.
Which means we need to have a word.
The conductor.
Well, if it ain't Hawkeye!
Oh. This guy. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Got his name from Ant-Man.
Who are you? Where's the hood? Where's my sister?
Look at me, boys. My apologies. My name is Sonny Birch.
Walter Goggins' character, right?
Doesn't look so bright for your prisoners back there.
Prisoners? Those fine folks, well, they've been conscripted into a force.
Conscription doesn't sound like freedom to me.
I supply them, and they do what I demand.
最风突针。
什么？
快出招！
Why, look at that. Whoa, keep your hat on, mister. Ain't no need for violence. Now, y'all want to see the hood? Well, guess what? The hood wants to see you, too. My subordinates will show y'all to the club car.
It'd be nice if Iron Man was the bad guy.
Somebody go kill that kid.
Wai Jun Fan was inspired by Shang-Chi to be the hero of his own story. But tragedy can often befall even the bravest soul.
Throw him off the train!
But not this time.
Okay. Watcher's interfering yet again.
Sometimes even the bravest of heroes needs a little push.
Watcher, you're gonna lose your title and become the Unwatcher. I don't know what happens to you when your friends find out.
Well, you wanted to meet the hood. Now's your chance. Not you, Miss Bishop. Only wants to talk to the 10 Rings there.
It's all right, Hawkeye. You wanted to see me? Huh? Well, here I am. You hear me? Where is my sister?
That comes with a price. But you've proven yourself a worthy adversary.
I would never.
Then you will never find out what happened to your sister.
Guess I'll just have to beat it out of you then.
Who is this? So does he not have his rings?
I'm not sure how many rings your boy's got left in it. Oh, that's spooky. I gotta admit, it still gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Trick to make her sleep.
Wow, what's the matter, Miss Bishop? Are you feeling a little woozy?
What are you?
I could be an ally if you let me.
Is it like a version of the Ghost?
I acquired this little piece of persuasion tech on a job I did in Russia. That's why you gotta plug up before it bores into your head.
We can change this country for good.
Oh, Hood. I'm thinking of the Red Hood from DC.
Tick-tock. Looks like time's running out for your boy out there. He's gonna die alone, huh? Just like you weren't able to save your whole family. You see, the Hood didn't kill your parents, Miss Bishop.
I did.
I did.
Oh, his sister, okay.
Sister? No.
The Hood thought he was coming for me, but I was coming for him.
But I'd be lying if I told you that killing them was strictly business. No, it wasn't.
You don't understand, brother. So join me and help me save these people.
I can't let you do this.
Then I can't let you live.
Well, I'm gonna have to kill your sister. Let me know about the Hood's abilities in the comics. I've never heard of the Hood in Marvel Universe. Don't know who he or she is. Obviously, they could cloak.
I'm a man who tries to enjoy his killing.
He talks way too much. Typical Millen monologuing.
Not like this.
Then you must die.
No.
Ring the bell 10 times.
Who's ringing that bell?
Now that is your fault for putting a bell there.
Oh, hold on now.
Oh, she has a lot of ammo in those. What are they, 8-cylinder at most?
Miss Bishop,
Love the design on the pistol, though.
You cannot beat me. Let's finish this. You must fight me.
No, I won't fight you.
You must kill me.
I am not your sister anymore. Get up!
No, I'm your brother.
Kill him. Let's have a bad ending.
Ling, no! No!
I mean, it's better than her just converting over to a good guy.
No, Xialing, no, stay with me, sister.
Will he become the Hood now and avenge her?
Brother.
There she is. Xialing.
Come on, put on the hood.
Shang-Chi, I'm sorry, I thought it...
You didn't kill her, Kate. The Hood did.
The Old West has always been a myth of endless adventure and new beginning. But the truth was at times something darker.
Is the Hood sentient? Kind of like Strange Escape?
One person's tragic fall is often just the origin story of a new hero's rise.
That kid's got some iron fists on him. You might have some competition.
Iron Fist. Gotcha. Never watched the show. Heard of the hero.
Sun's getting real low, Hawkeye. Up for an adventure?
So many callbacks with their quotes all the time in this series.
There are heroes who ride for justice. Hope will always be on the horizon.
Happy ending.
Wow. Another one that ended up better than it could have.
Because of you.
There we go.
You swore an oath, but so did we, and we can no longer allow your interference to go unanswered.
Okay, so that was episode 6 of What If. Kind of refreshing. Had a nice Western episode with Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Shang-Chi without the rings. Interesting mix. Not a big fan of Kate Bishop, just because I don't like the bow and arrow stuff. Just like I don't like Hawkeye, really. But she works better. Whatever. Hawkeye definitely works better as a Western hero. Still would have liked an evil ending, where his sister died and then he put on the hood and then killed Hawkeye and, But they're doing happy endings, I guess. Not a bad episode, though. I enjoyed it. Wasn't amazing, wasn't terrible. Let us just hop into episode 7 now. Is this that squid thing? The Peggy faced?
This is Nova Prime.
I guess something else.
No ships can get in or out.
You're saying?
Oh, okay, this is when Peggy faced it then?
Set course for Xandar 625. I have eyes on the Hydra Champion. Your world will be consumed by an interdimensional universe eater unless you trust us.
Woo! Birdie the Duck! Charmed, I'm sure.
The Horde of the Mohawk Nation.
What is going on?
Oh, do you have Thor on the team?
Female Thor?
And Storm, goddess of thunder.
What?
I summon the polar wind.
Oh, this is cool. I always wondered what would Storm be like as Thor. I know these other characters are from the other episodes, previous season. Is this the duck? Okay, this is the child of Howard, okay. Ouch. Out the other eye? Nice. Maybe this isn't the Peggy from that other episode?
You okay there, Cap? Looked like a bit of a rough landing.
But for you, this is probably just another day at the office, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
The duck character. Oh, the shards from the Watcher. Okay.
Tear in reality.
From the observational plane.
But that would mean the Watcher.
He's in trouble.
Time. Space.
This is a different voice.
reality.
Different Watcher, okay.
To the primitive mind, a linear path where every choice has a consequence, creating alternate worlds beyond what you could possibly imagine. I am the Eminence. I preserve the sanctity of the multiverse by observing those who are sworn to watch over it, watching the Watchers.
That's what I said last time. Somebody's watching the Watchers. Okay.
Captain Carter became a super soldier.
Right.
But with the Watcher's help, she became a menace. He recruited her to meddle in the multiverse. He is just a symptom of the real illness. And now your betrayal threatens to lead her right to our doorstep.
Too bad for you, you can't intervene to stop her.
But we also swore an oath to protect our order.
They will be stopped.
Why would they be worried about people coming to them?
We can all agree on, no one snaps like Thanos.
So is the Duck Girl supposed to be like an 80s rock star kind of look? Looks like it.
The last time something like this rained down on the multiverse.
Infinity Ultron blasted.
Birdie, just being myself here.
Birdie? Okay.
And go! We said no powers.
Portals aren't powers, they're ancestral gifts.
The reason the Watcher wouldn't contact us is because he can't.
I'm just awestruck to have Storm as Thor. That is so cool.
The fifth dimension is not just some other universe.
Just to chart our course alone, the ship's gonna need one hell of an upgrade.
The voice sounds familiar. I like Peggy and I like Storm. The other two, eh. Though the Native American story was pretty cool. That looks like the chair from Quantum Mania. Kang's chair? Or device, whatever it was.
Well, you're looking at a greatest hits list of the best tech in a dozen universes.
Maybe it just happens to have the same look.
Do your thing. Activating the upper dimensional fragment.
Oh, maybe this is the chair. They could travel the multiverse, right?
The money. Only money gets us there.
That was Kang's whole thing. Oh, that didn't work.
Perhaps it is time for some divine intervention. Gods of Asgards across the multiverse, to journey beyond your many realms.
No, can her power actually do anything to it? I'm thinking it no.
Storm! Are you alright? What happened?
I saw a threshold of streaming light, but the spell wasn't strong enough, and it took the fragment as payment.
And then there was one.
One shot. Or we lose the Watcher forever.
Maybe it's time then that we called in some help?
Help? From whom?
There was one being in the history of the multiverse who...
Doctor Strange or Ultron?
A synthezoid elevated to a cosmic being by the power of his...
Ultron?
Infinity Ultron. You're serious?
There are plenty of Ultron variants still out there at our disposal.
Could reprogram his AI, see if he can make heads or tails of the shard. If things go sideways, we prune his universe.
Capture Ultron, get to the fifth dimension,
I mean,
or we go down
maybe I'm being
swinging.
weird here, but who cares? The Watcher dies. He wasn't supposed to interfere to begin with. I like him, but is his death really going to affect them? No. I mean, I get these are like Guardians of the Multiverse, I think, right? But still.
I faced Ultron before, with some of the greatest heroes the multiverse has ever known. I don't doubt your abilities.
You're not worried about Ultron. You're worried about us.
I don't think I could bear losing you as well.
We take the road untraveled, not because it is easy, because someone must.
Are they a couple? A thing? I imagine some people definitely did not like this episode because it's all just an all-woman team. I don't care. Again, I'm just happy to see Storm as Thor. Was this from the past seasons? I remember all this with the Infinity Ultron. I'm going to be aware of what's going on.
I extinguished all life. You exist.
I'm Captain Margaret Carter, and I could use your help.
Oh, did you remember to pick up those donuts I like from the universe where carbs make you lose weight?
Those sound cool.
Oh, no. A pot is missing. And so is the last shard.
You don't think she would have...
He doesn't want to see her friends get hurt.
She's gone.
Give him all you got!
Wait. You need to stop.
The Watchers.
Enough! You know I can end you with the snap of my fingers.
What did you do to Peggy?
She was taken by someone from a world beyond my own.
So the Eminence has, like, even more powers than a normal Watcher?
Luckily, he made a strategic error. He did not see what I've become. Peace was the absence of conflict. I've been here for eons, alone. There is no peace without life, but there is no life without conflict. I must fight for it.
Atone his sins?
There is no redemption for the things I've done.
The last shard! You still have it! No!
We will need its power for the battle that's to come.
Yeah, so he's going to team up with them?
I see everything.
So now what do we call him? Infinity Multiverse Ultron?
Our jump engine's clocking at what's higher than off the chart?
Infinity.
Can you see what happens next?
No.
Okay, so that was episode 7 of What If. It's cool to see Peggy Carter back. I know Captain Carter, Captain Britain, whatever she is. I know a lot of people don't like her. That's on them. I like her. I like Peggy Carter. I always wanted to see Peggy Carter as when she became the version of Captain America, so it's good to see her more. It's awesome to see Storm as Thor. I don't know if she was introduced in the previous seasons. I don't recall it. The Native American girl. Can't remember her name. I could give or take her. In Birdie the Duck, don't care. I don't know why we need her, but whatever. Cool to see Ultron, Infinity Ultron, now with an upgraded ability and is gonna fight, save people. So that's pretty cool. I'm enjoying this episode. Good episode. One episode left means it's the finale, so looking forward to it. Let's just hop right into it.
This is
everything.
How can anyone ever be expected to take it all in?
Well, not everyone can.
And so this is obviously a flashback.
We're asked to sacrifice so much. But of everyone I have ever trained, I have never been more certain of a disciple's. Because I know you do not fear sacrifice.
What if you're wrong about me?
What if is an irrelevant question. That to preserve the natural order, you must only observe. Then you are ready.
I don't know anything about the Watchers until the one after credits scene early in the MCU. So it's cool to see more backstory about them.
I should probably take that oath then.
You just did.
I wonder if they're more powerful than the Celestials. Do they breed? Is there women? Do they have a civilization? Are there a lot of them? So many questions.
Now you can see everything. You make no judgments, only observations.
Then what is the point of just watching?
Yeah.
Time can a watcher begin to understand that for themselves.
Yeah, sounds like a boring job. Can't do anything but just watch.
You failed me.
You have broken your sacred oath.
Everything I've ever done has been to help people.
Is that what you will call Stephen Strange? The sorcerer who destroyed his entire universe and then used the knowledge you gave him to birth an entirely new one, all his own.
It's a miracle that continues to birth new branches of reality for us to watch over.
Yep.
It is a convenient argument. Does not explain your intervention to save Riri Williams.
The list goes on. But of all your pet causes, none has proven more dangerous than her.
Peggy, what the hell are you doing here?
How could Peggy be that much of a issue?
Jeopardizing the fifth dimension. But they matter. To me.
Nothing can matter to a Watcher.
Do not listen to them. No one is no one.
You must die.
Wait, what?
Please.
Who was the first Watcher, I wonder? How did they come to be?
Our oaths to restore what you have desecrated. Of all your betrayals, that is the one that hurts.
Ultron, you're alive!
With you?
Congratulations. Now you know what a surprise feels like. Come with us!
This is what I was programmed for.
Birdie, go!
Maybe next time, though, just tell us before you try and run off to a higher plane of existence.
Ultron will not be able to hold off the Eminence for long.
Phoenix!
Almost sounds like Reba McEntire. I mean, I know it's not her, though.
You do not understand. Their powers are beyond anything you've ever faced.
Nothing is impossible in the multiverse. We've proven that time and again.
Nope, he's dead.
Powers are too great. Then somehow we need to strip them of it.
The universe created by Stephen Strange.
Strange, what if in there he can shape it to restrict their powers?
Oh, cool. We're getting Strange back. Hopefully.
No more.
This doesn't look like Strange's universe.
Yeah, I think we crashed a few universes short.
Do it now!
And it reminds me of Dormammu's universe a bit, not a lot.
You cannot touch us.
You weren't wrong. I just see the mission differently.
For to see from every point of view
must have none of their own.
That's no longer true.
You took an oath.
I have an idea, but you may not like it. You'll need to take an oath.
Turn them all into Watchers?
Repeat after me. I relinquish my life to stand my watch.
I relinquish my life to stand my watch.
Forget it. Just say you accept.
So they're all Watcher beings? Do they look like them too? Okay, they just have the glowing eyes, thank goodness.
Share our sacred gifts with mortals. Mortals.
You are meant to be no one.
I am not no one. I am
the Watcher.
Watu.
Oh, Watu. Okay. He has a name.
So, Uatu, eh?
Wrong name, it suits you.
Everyone is someone. You showed me that.
So I take it they're gonna have to kill all three of them? You know, I'm unsure thinking about it, how Birdie got here. Be with Peggy and the others. Why does that song sound familiar? Is that the X-Men Storm theme?
You are not worthy! Please, I do not want to fight you.
You understand the power a choice can have. You've made yours.
Yep, I'm gonna have to kill him. Peggy, smash. Puny emissary. Oh. That is destructive.
My old friend, you must stop and see reason. You betrayed destiny!
I have summoned the forces of nature!
Summon the multiverse?
I am nature!
Nice. I mean, I guess they could yield and just accept. You could intervene. I'll have more to say about that after.
You have lost! Yield!
Is he going to feel pity? Tell him to stop? Make a choice?
Wait. This is not what you taught me.
I did not teach you everything.
Won't be a happy ending. Destroy them.
Watu, what are they doing?
Coming one?
Behold your end. You will not just die here. Every version of yourself will be erased from every universe. Along with everything you've ever done and every life you've ever touched, you will have never existed.
Interesting. I mean, if they die, that would be a great twist. But I doubt it.
No!
What are you doing?
I am not losing any friends today!
Sacrifice? Yep, I think she just killed herself. Oh, and brought back everybody.
You're alive. We're alive.
Peggy! She's gone. Her great sacrifice. For nothing. Why aren't my powers working?
Because you're in his world now.
Are we in Strange's universe after all?
Stephen Strange is
a living universe. And in here,
oh, did she transfer everybody there?
You have none. When you spend so many eons looking down on everything, it becomes hard to imagine something you've never seen before.
And how did you learn?
The people I watched over showed me.
I suppose if you brought me here, you mean to kill me.
No.
That is not our way.
I'm just going to watch you.
You still believe that? After everything I've put you through?
You once told me every Watcher must come to understand our mission for themselves. I only hope that I might be able to share what I have learned.
With me?
I owe it to you to return the favor.
Peggy did it. She got us here.
Of course she did.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is a sunrise.
What something is not the same as what it means.
Okay.
You will need to do more than simply watch. You must learn to see. Perhaps here you can begin.
The water flows.
I only wish she could be here with us.
Bet you she's still alive somehow.
Perhaps she is.
Just as part of the universe.
Somewhere is always watching. For the first time in all time, it feels like someone is watching over me.
Yeah. I don't think she's dead, so to speak, in a human standpoint kind of dead. She's part of the multiverse, ingrained in it, I think.
That in death, we move on to an even greater adventure.
Do you know if there truly is a road after this one?
With some mysteries, sometimes the only answer is another question. You see, time, space, reality, it's more than a linear path.
Sweet. All these
it's a prism
comic ones
of endless possibility, where a single choice can branch off into infinite realities beyond what you could possibly imagine.
Was that Wolverine Thanos?
I am Uatu. I see all of these vast new realities. Open your eyes, dare to face the unknown, and ponder the question, what?
Okay. Okay, so that was the season finale of What If. Okay, I'm gonna go probably break this down into sections on my video. So first I'm gonna talk about this episode specifically. Awesome episode. Really enjoyed it. Because like I said, I don't know anything about the Watchers aside from little sneak peeks and some basic things I read online when we got them in after credit scenes in the movies. So it was cool to see more about them. It appears they can't be killed. Well, they were about to kill them, I guess. I don't really know what their power set is. Are they considered deities, like the Celestials? Are they above the Celestials? I don't know. But it was cool that all these seasons kind of led to this, with the Watchers battling each other, or the emissaries battling the Watcher, I guess. A lot of cool stuff, like at the end, seeing all the multiverse versions of different people. I think, was that a Shogun Ghost Rider? Wolverine Thanos? I mean, so many cool options. Yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Now, I'm going to get into the good and bad of What If. First, I'll start with the good. There was definitely some very good things throughout the seasons that were cool to see. They definitely did a good job at times of drawing from the MCU movie timelines, pulling people out and putting them in what if situations. The animation was always good, the music was good. I didn't always enjoy that everything was a happy ending, but that I'll do that in the bad part. Yeah, there was a lot of cool storylines, and of course there's a lot of filler episodes. But overall, I've enjoyed the last 3 seasons of What If. I also know there is no more seasons of What If after this. As I was recording this, because I've taken a break between some of these, Disney said this was the last season of What If, and I think it's probably for the best, just because with the way it ended with the Watchers, where do you go from there? Which leads me into the bad of What If. So there's a lot of things I don't like about What If also, and I'm kind of happy they're finished with the seasons, because they really needed to draw more from the comics. I realize there's themes from the comics, like the Gamma War thing, the Hulk, and I know they pulled some characters from the comics, but they really needed to... I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to separate the MCU universe from the Marvel comic universe. So I know it's a precarious thing they got to do there. But there's a lot more cooler stories they could have pulled from and done for What If that I think would have been better, instead of having these boring episodes or like filler episodes or cheesy episodes. Like, no one really wants a Howard the Duck episode with Darcy and their baby. I mean, I'm sure there are people that do, and more power to you if you do. I personally just didn't want that. I wanted more cool stuff. I would have liked to see some more X-Men besides just Storm. But that's neither here or there. This season particularly had a lot of dull episodes. Like the singing and dancing one with Agatha. As I said, the animation on it was nice. The music was nice in terms of it was well done. But utterly useless, dumb episode. The Howard the Duck episode. Why? The Hulk episode wasn't too bad. Western episode wasn't too bad. But in general, a lot of all 3 seasons have had these kind of episodes that are just kind of dull, or like, well, what else could have you done differently? I think the first season was probably the strongest for me. The second season, I kind of forgot. So I dare say this one was better than the second season, just because I can't remember the second season. I know we were introduced to the Native American girl, right? I don't even remember the big final 2 or 3 episodes, what the general thing was even about. It just kind of... But then again, my memory's terrible. I definitely think I don't care who a hero or a villain is. Male, female, black, white, whatever. Comics are about everyone. So I definitely think people probably had major issues with these last 2 episodes because it's an all-female team. And I know some people are just super toxic about that stuff. Don't get me wrong. I know people bring politics into things, and I could see everyone's point of view from all sides of things, but I would agree that these last 2 episodes, we didn't need Birdie the Duck and the Native American girl. It's like, I don't know if Birdie's from the comics, but I know the Native American girl is. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think we could have had more popular heroes, male or female, that could have been in place of those two people. I also know people don't like Peggy Carter, or Captain Carter, whatever they call her. But I enjoy her. But it is good the season's ending because I don't really know where they could go from here, and it seems like they're almost out of ideas in a lot of these episodes. That said, I did enjoy these last 2 episodes themselves. I think one of the other biggest problems with the What If series is there is a ton of information that's left out because they're only half-hour stories. So you're always wondering, well, how did this happen? When did that happen? How did this happen? There's just not a lot of details to give you to let you know. Like, how did Birdie the Duck end up with Peggy Carter? How did Storm get there? How did she become Thor? Did the Native American girl join up with Peggy? I think she may have in season 2. I can't recall. Like, who are the Watchers? Where did they come from? For example, in the Wild West episode. Okay, we got Hawkeye as Kate Bishop. Her power set's pretty easy to understand, but like, Shang-Chi, where are his rings? Who was the Red Hood? The Hood person. What was their power sets? Unless you know them from the comics, you don't know who these people are. I don't know who the Hood is. So when you're missing some details, it kind of makes you watch this and you'd be like, oh, that's an interesting character, I guess. But you have no, like, attachment to them, no build-up to care about them. Now, what would I rate this series overall now that it's over? This is a tough one because I feel like there was more bad episodes than good episodes. I could be wrong because, as always, I don't remember things fully. I'd say I'd give this series a 6.5 out of 10. Maybe if I did a recap of all of them, I could remember, but I feel like there was a lot of missed opportunities and other issues that plagued it. It's definitely not the worst Marvel property, that's for sure. It could have been better. It could have drawn for more. So that's my rating for it, 6.5 out of 10. I think that's fair. Maybe a 6, especially with this last season. Okay, so now I'm going to do some things about reviews. So for season 3, according to Disney, it did not do well. Looks like it rated lower than Secret Invasion somehow. It didn't rate as low as season 1 of Avengers United They Stand or Spidey and His Amazing Friends. I have no idea what those are. I think those are probably the cartoons on Disney Plus. I don't generally watch cartoons, but okay, a lot of people hate Peggy Carter, saying her skill set and power scale's too low to have her be picking on the Watchers. I mean, I do agree to the point of she doesn't really have powers per se besides being a super soldier, so it is kind of strange to see her be in such a position, but I don't hate her. I mean, we did focus a lot on her, but I'm okay with that. Somebody else says, zero imagination from the writers, and they explore random stuff that no one cares about. I hate that Peggy and her friends are some of the most powerful beings in the universe, just like that. Yeah, see, that's one of those things of the details are important in the build-up. I think Storm as Thor makes sense as being powerful, but the rest of them, yeah, I don't quite get it. Does that make me hate the show? Not entirely. I mean, someone said the scene with she avoided being erased from the multiverse because of the power of friendship trope was bad and felt forced. I don't think it was. I mean, I get what they're saying. Was it cheesy? I mean, it doesn't quite make sense, but that's how a lot of TV shows tend to do. The power of love, the power of friendship, the power of something compels them to go out and do this ultimate sacrifice thing. So that's just writing for you. I mean, somebody said the Watcher and Peggy Carter and her gang are actually the bad guys, as it's the Watcher that broke his oath for silly reasons. That's a pretty good point. I did say during one of the last 2 episodes, what was the big deal if the Watcher was killed by the emissaries, right? He had an oath. He didn't have to help. Especially if you want to bring free will into it. If every character has free will to do what they want, then he shouldn't have intervened because stories were going to go a certain way in each universe. So yeah, I did think it was kind of weird that why would they care that the Watcher was killed when he broke his oath as just being an observer? Even if I do think being an observer is totally boring and pointless, still, I understand. And the fact that they wanted to kill the emissaries over it was just kind of like, well, are they really bad guys? I mean, it is kind of weird that they don't want anybody in their domain, I agree with that too, of course. But somebody else says the female-dominated groups felt like it was the post-Endgame writers forcing woke agenda into the story again. There's nothing wrong with female-led stories, and many of them are in fact great. It seems the characters seem forgettable and completely replaceable. There must be at least 5 other Marvel characters, both male and female, who could fill each of those roles, and the fact that they were choosing an all-female cast was a little glaring. Yeah, I kind of knew people would be upset about that. I don't care about all the agendas or political stuff, bringing it into stuff. I'm just watching it to enjoy it. Does it feel like they pushed all females just for the sake of Disney being Disney? I mean, I could definitely see it that way, especially because 2 of the characters made no sense for being there. But if you look past it and just take it for what it is, it was still pretty good. But I do agree, at least not with what this person's saying about woke agenda. And, again, I don't bring up my politics on here one way or the other. But I do feel they could have replaced 2 of them with, it doesn't necessarily have to be males, but other female heroes that would have been way more interesting and cooler that people would actually care about. Another person says, a lot of, I'll use the word crap, C-level characters solely to show how diverse representing everyone is. I mean, some of them were low-level characters. This person goes on a swearing spree, basically saying Shang-Chi, Eternals, Riri, Howard, the intern girl, I'm assuming he means Darcy, are all crap. I don't know, I could give or take any of them. Well, Howard the Duck is the only one I really don't like. Darcy, I enjoy. Not so much in this, but in the movies I do. This person also said, the one episode was so ridiculous with the most powerful beings chasing a dumb egg for whatever reason. Oh, for reasons they don't even know, only to be tested by, check notes, the girl who got Thor coffee once. They're not wrong on that one. I didn't get how they knew the egg was going to have something powerful. I know they said it was some alignment of something or another. It didn't make any sense. Like, how did all these people, like Zeus, how did everyone all know about this egg? And why did they chase it down and then suddenly change their mind at the end? It was just a dumb episode overall. I hated it. Again, I hate Howard the Duck. Another person said, I had better ideas myself. What if Vision was in the final fight against Thanos? What if Ultron served his original purpose and didn't go rogue? What if Loki became the god of thunder? What if Tony Stark discovered vibranium? What if Venom and Peter actually had a healthy relationship? I mean, yeah, those definitely would have been more interesting ones. Well, for some of the episodes, they could have done instead. I just realized they're not called the emissaries, they're called the emergents, right? Interesting. Yeah, because someone said, how come Infinity Ultron could defeat the Watcher in Season 1, but cannot defeat the Emergents? The same Watcher defeated the Emergents with no difficulty by sharing his power. I kind of forgot about that. I do notice for the reviews just for Season 3, like on Rotten Tomatoes, which I don't really care for sometimes, the critics give it a 79%. The audience gives it a 42%. But then on other sites, I've seen like an average of 6 to 6.5. So yeah, critics either rate things really high or really low, and then the audience tends to usually be the opposite when it comes to things that are kind of a hot topic. So I don't know, I'm gonna stick with my 6.5. Well, that's for What If overall. For this season of season 3 What If, maybe a 4.5, maybe a 4.0. That was What If Season 3. Definitely could have been better. Kind of disappointed, but it had some nice moments. If you guys enjoyed this, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. Helps me on the road to 500 subs. And let me know in the comments what you thought of What If overall. What you thought of this season. Were you annoyed by the all-female hero cast at the end? Did you think the Watchers should have been defeated? Could have been defeated easily? You think Infinity Ultron could have done more? Let me know in the comments. I do read them. With that said, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.